welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you are returning to my channel, I freaking love you. You are amazing. I love you. I love you. If you are new, my name is Bianca. Anyway, let's get into this video. This video is gonna be ranking Disney princesses based on how well they would do on social media. Now, I think some of those princesses are baddies, don't get me wrong, but some of them are completely far away from social media, and you'll see that ranking of mine. If you have different opinions, you can comment them down below, and you can also subscribe and like this video, but you should probably wait and watch it first. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so we have all the Disney princesses that we could possibly dream of right here. There's so many of them, and we're gonna rate them into this little thing right here. And these are the levels that we can like assign to each of them. So we have iconic, and when I say iconic, I mean like Trixie Mattel iconic. You know, like the kind of people that make such a big impact on social media that their videos become sounds that others use, jokes, references, and stuff like that. That's what I mean by iconic. Second level is they moved to LA to do collabs. They are internet famous, but they're still a bit niche. They're not iconic like absolutely everyone can code them and stuff like that. You know, they're still doing pretty good. Next, we got this mid part of the ranking, and it's their Get Ready With Me flopped. Get Ready With Me's are so overdone, overrated. Like, I personally don't really have the patience to watch them unless the story that's being told is actually valuable and interesting. So let's just say they flopped. They did the basic Get Ready With Me, like their routine, talking about the same shit that everybody talks about, and nothing interesting. Next, we got the silent follower. So they use social media, they follow people, but they don't really comment, they don't interact, they don't like the videos, they just consume the media. And then we have the last layer possible, and that is that they hate the internet. And by that I mean they refuse to have any social media platform installed on their phone. They believe that phones are only for calling, and that's it. And now let's talk about the princesses that we got right here for a second, because I will be completely honest with you, I don't know all of them. I also see Fiona like 3 times. You know, I was thinking of making another part of this table of like the characters that I don't know, but then I realized that's gonna be fucking boring, because what if I don't know like half of these bitches? So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a personality based on their looks, basically judging a book by its cover. And we're gonna figure out where that made up personality fits into this table. So we're gonna start up with this bitch right here. This is Anastasia. She's an orphan. She's been struggling. She has a dog. I think she would be one of those sob stories that you hear on podcasts, and she's invited over there and stuff like that. That is a collab, basically, right? So I think she would move to LA, and I think that her main thing would be like her sob story and how she went from 0 to 100, like meeting her grandma or mother, whatever that was. Now, Fiona, she's definitely she is iconic. Like everybody knows her. She's like with Shrek and stuff. Like Shrek is also iconic. She is probably like Trisha Paytas. Next we have Tiana. Now this is another bad bitch. She is the OG baddie, if you ask me. She picked herself up and got her dream job and her dream career. So I don't think she would have flopped like ever. Like if she wanted to do a Get Ready With Me, she would become famous for it because she's a hard worker and she wouldn't give up. But I don't think that she would move to LA either. I think she's the kind of person that would have the type of career that's more like peaceful and silent and not surrounded by a lot of like attention and stuff like that. I think she's a silent follower. Like she doesn't hate the internet, but she only takes what she can benefit from, you know. Now this bitch, oh my god, don't even get me started. Her story is inspiring. It's great. It's awesome. But I don't think she has like the skills to, you know. Well, I'll be completely honest. Right now, I'm judging her by her choices in men. I get it that it's technically not her choice because that guy just appeared there and she was supposed to deal with it. If they got married and stuff, he wouldn't let her be on social media. So we're gonna take her to They Hate the Internet. I wrote that wrong. I don't think she hates the internet. I think she just doesn't really have access to it. Now, Jasmine, on the other hand, I think that she does get ready with Mies. I don't think they flop though. She's like a Betty. Yeah, no, she's definitely moving to LA. Now this, I don't know who this is. Who is this? Who is this? I have no fucking clue, but let me take a look at this bitch. So she's wearing this big ass ball gown. She's wearing all the jewels. Her hair is taller than her fucking head. That's a drag queen. Oh my god.
This is the first time a drag queen has ever been put on the cover
A
of...
drag queen? I am the queen of drag.
See, I don't think she would do good on the internet because she does have the bows, but I don't think they're coquette bows. She does have the crystals, but not enough crystals. She's kind of in between aesthetics right now. This dress is not the most gorgeous dress that I've ever seen. The hair is not very trendy either. I don't think she would do good. I don't think she would be a silent follower either, because look at that fucking ball gown that she's got going on. I think that she's trying to do like Get Ready With Me's and post on TikTok. TikTok is definitely her platform, and she's just flopping. So I think this is the first person that we got in this ranking. And honestly, we needed someone there. Crazy fun fact about me, I've never watched this show, so I'm gonna make up the personality for her. Judging by how kids are nowadays, she's probably the little girl in Sephora going for Drunk Elephant and Glow Recipe. So she's definitely trying to make Get Ready With Me's, but she's just being hateful in her videos because that's all she sees on the internet and she just replicates it. So yeah, she's going there. Now Cinderella. Let's talk about fucking Cinderella. This bitch, she's not that charismatic. She has nothing to her. Like, all the essence from her story is literally made by other people. Why is she this little poor little being that's picking up dust and cleaning around the house? Because of her stepmother, right? And her stepsisters. It's not her choice. Why is she turned into this beautiful queen, lady, princess moment? Because of the fairy godmother. It's not her choice. Why does she end up with Prince Charming? Because he comes looking for her. It is not her choice. Therefore, all of her character traits, she has no character traits. Damn, dude, I got really heated for Cinderella right now. I don't even think she would try to make a Get Ready With Me. I honestly think she's a silent follower and she watches like ASMR. I think that's what Cinderella's all about. Moving on, we've got Anna right here. She a baddie. I actually think that she is in this happy relationship with her husband or whatever, boyfriend. I don't know what that guy is for her. She would be a silent follower. I don't think she would want the kind of lifestyle with a lot of attention circling around her, because her sister has that, you know, already. Then we've got, who's this? The Sleeping Beauty? Might be I think. Yeah, that's the Sleeping Beauty. The Sleeping Beauty, what is she gonna make? Like, what is she gonna make? What content is she gonna create? She's gonna be one of those live streamers on TikTok that make streams sleeping, and then if you give me this fucking many roses, I'm gonna wake up and dance. She's not gonna wake up. She's poisoned. So she might hate the internet. Because she's been asleep for what, 100 years? How many? Now, who's that? Another bitch that I have no idea who she is. She's looking like she's a bit sassy. Isn't she the same as this one? Aren't these two the same person? I didn't make this, guys, by the way. But whatever. Oh, and Anastasia. Whatever. She is looking like she's doing one of those TikTok dances from quarantine. And she's also looking like she's about to get married. I think that's kind of the behavior that, you know, she's putting that online, then her whole life is kind of online, so she might be moving to LA. Honestly, I don't think she's iconic, but she's moving to LA for sure, and she's also joining a content creator house. What is it? A content house? A hype house? Team 10 type shit? I think this is the same bitch, which confirms my theory that she's a baddie. Moving on, we've got Anastasia again, but this time she's in her transformation moment. Because I remember this scene, she was learning how to dance, and it was the first time in her life wearing a fucking dress or something. This is the type of behavior of a silent follower. She might hate the internet actually. Because she got her first like dress online purchase and she's trying it out and she likes it, but she's been saying that she hates the internet, and now that she's seeing like the way she can benefit from it, she's kind of like, oh, I don't know how I feel about it anymore. I think she's in between, like, you know, hating and like she's got a love-hate relationship with the internet. Alice, this bitch is kind of iconic. She went to another realm. She can change sizes. She has a cat that's looking fun and interesting, and it's pink.
Hell no, man. What the fuck?
She's right in between being iconic and moving to LA. I think she's moving to LA to do collabs, get her makeup done and stuff like that, or do Anastasia's makeup, or get her makeup done actually by Jasmine right here. For sure that would happen. She would be besties with Jasmine. I'm gonna put her right next to Jasmine actually. Looking at this next one, is that fucking Alex Earl. Her Get Ready With Me's are for sure viewed, like, she's got millions of views of TikTok, and she is the one that girls are crying about not looking like. I mean, girls want to look like her for sure. She's got style. Look at the fucking corset. Gorgeous. Look at her luscious waves. She's beautiful. She would be straight up iconic. Everybody would know who she is. She would definitely be on Vogue. I don't know who she is though. Next we got Anastasia once again in this dress. I think this ranking thing was for their outfits actually. She's wearing that dress to an influencer event. Tiana in her beautiful dress. I still think she's a silent follower. This would be like her wedding dress, and she would have the photo shoot of her wedding in this beautiful forest by the lake. Next we got her. Do I even have to say anything? This is the girl that fell in love with Tarzan. You might be thinking, if she's in love with the fucking jungle and the guy from the jungle and stuff like that, she would hate the internet because she technically doesn't have any access to it and stuff. I don't think she hates the internet. She wouldn't move to LA, but I think she would have a try at it and flop. Moving on, this kid, she's like 5 years old. I don't think she would hate the internet, but I think she wouldn't know what the internet is. We have a lot more to discuss, and we have a lot more to add to this tire ranking, but we have to continue this some other time because realistically speaking, there's so many of these. There's like over 100 left that we have to place, and we've only placed 20 of them, so it's gonna be a few parts of this video. Subscribe to watch the rest of them. Like this video if you like this video. Comment what else I should be ranking if you like this kind of content. I'll see you some other time. You better return for part 2 or else we're gonna have a problem. Next week on Thursday, stay tuned to watch the second part.